right. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And we're going to get into this whole Chrisean situation that is unraveling on TikTok. And it is becoming a whole big old thing. Now, if you guys are under a rock, or if you guys do not know, the topic of conversation has been around her mothering to her child and whether or not she is a, a negligent parent or not. In this video, I'm going to go over some things. Now, before we even get started, I got to give a disclaimer to my aunt. Auntie, I love you dearly. Okay? I love you dearly, but please click off the video, okay? Because, you're not going to like my commentary. Okay, my auntie, for some of y'all who don't know, she is a huge Chrisean fan. Like, she loves Chrisean down. And in her eyes, Chrisean can do no wrong. So, child. Auntie, I'm giving you a disclaimer. Click off the video. You're going to be mad with me, okay? Because we got to get into some things. All right. With that being said, let's get into it. So, about a week ago, there was a video that Chrisean posted, and there was two different videos that set a lot of things in motion. So there was a video of her opening up P.O. Box gifts. People were sending her gifts and she was opening them up. Then there was another video where she was in her car. And while she was in her car, she was giving him medicine. Now, when she was giving her kid medicine, he had like this type of like wheeze or like this like extreme congestion in his chest. And she said that it was due to him not reacting well to a flu shot. So she says that she took him to get a flu shot, and upon him getting the flu shot, he got the flu. And it caused him to like hardly be able to breathe, etc. And she had gave the baby medicine. Well, from that video, there was a lot of people who were criticizing her because they felt like due to the nature of his breathing, they felt as though he should have been basically in the hospital and under more care. Okay. So after that, there was then a video. It was either right before or after she did a video where she was unboxing, like I said, these P.O. boxes. Now, one of the gifts that she got in her P.O. box was from a woman who sent her a book on kids with disabilities. And so it was kind of like a children's book to kind of empower like kids who have disabilities. Now, when she got the book, she had an adverse reaction. She was upset that the woman sent her such a book, and she was highly offended. So this has been a topic of conversation for some while. So while people were criticizing her being offended for the lady sending the book, there were people who felt like the lady was just trying to get promo because it was like her children's book. And then there were people who felt like it was a nice gesture, being that there is some visible things going on. Today, she decided to basically respond in more detail about this book and let everybody know that her son has no issues at all whatsoever. Now, whenever it comes to Chrisean and her child, a lot of people feel as though if you call her out on her parenting, that you are talking about her child. And before I go any further, I want to just let you guys know, you can have a person not be at the best of their ability as a parent and not be dragging a child. There's a difference from holding a parent accountable for where they should be in their mothering skills and dragging a child. Like, dragging a child is like talking about their looks, making fun of them, or like talking about things that is like out of their control, or things like that's talking about a child, like mocking them, like trying to be like, that's what that is. if you speak about somebody's parenting and how you feel they are falling short of what their responsibilities is as a mother, that's two totally different things. Okay? A lot of people, because they don't want her to be held accountable, and a lot of people, because they feel like Blueface did her wrong, or they feel as though she's such a victim, and they feel like, oh my God, this poor girl, she had this horrible life, let's baby her forever. And they want to keep her in this baby state that they don't want to hold her accountable. Now, there are plenty of women who have grown up in fucked up households. Okay, we're just gonna call a thing a thing. Chrisean, unfortunately, grew up in an unfortunate situation. You know, her mom was doing whatever she was doing. Her father was doing whatever they were doing. The whole kids were running amok. And, you know, it was not the best environment to be raised in. However, a lot of people, whenever Chrisean does things, that's their excuse. And people literally use that excuse for no one but her. Like, you will have so many other girls who grew up in jacked up environments, and they will not get the level of grace, excuses, or coddling that Chrisean gets at all. Because she grew up in a messed up environment, you know, I do feel as though that's sad. It's unfortunate. We all have things that we have gone through that probably weren't the best at times in our lives, or, you know, there are people who have been, you know, violated, or all kind of different things that we have to navigate in life. But that does not excuse you to not be at the best of your ability for your child. Okay. Now, there has been obvious, and I don't really like to talk about her and her baby situation on my channel. I hardly ever even touch on the topic. If you guys know me, anytime that I'm talking about Chrisean, I'm talking about her and Blueface, okay? I'm talking about her and Blueface and her and Jaden, and I'm talking about her dynamic of a toxic relationship, okay? I don't really like to speak on the situation because I know that it is a sensitive subject. Whenever you talk about people's kids, like, I'm a mom and I wouldn't want people to, you know, be talking about my child and things like that. So I know that, you know, talking about kids is very sensitive. However, what's happening now with this baby is teetering into dangerous territory. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you have a child that clearly needs assistance and you neglect to get your child said assistance because you serve God and you don't want to claim something over his life, and you know you're waiting for God to give you a miracle, I can't get behind that. Like, miracles from God come in different ways, okay? A lot of people claim to be so religious, and they claim to be such in the word of God, and they claim to know the word, and, you know, but they say that, and, like, I'm going to play for you. Matter of fact, let me play for you what she says, and then I'll expound on what I mean by that. Because a lot of people will talk about how powerful God is, but isn't one of his blessings doctors, therapists, physical therapists, like all of those things? Like, isn't that a part of his miracles that he lay upon us in earth, is the ability for medicine to be advanced, there to be technology to help and assist? Like, isn't that a part of his blessings? Or is it just wake up one day and, like, we're just like what, like, because I mean, to me, that's not how it works. Like, you have to put in the work. Like, God gives you the ability to walk. He gives you the ability to talk. He gives you the ability, those who are capable, to use their mind and use the resources that we have on earth to assist. Not just having faith without putting in the work. So let me play this video where she's addressing the book situation, and we'll go from there.
and we felt like the justice.
So I don't know. So basically, this is probably it's a drink. I hope you like this one better. Okay, so there was this book, right? And the book basically was talking about a kid that was diagnosed, right? And the only reason why I said it's weird is because you will have the public trying to diagnose your kid. You will have the public critter like doing all type of weird stuff. And then why give a book to me like something wrong with my child? You feel what I'm saying? And it's not that oh she's just in and out. She hurt. She responded. No, that was just weird. Straight up. That's the other thing too. One thing about God, one thing about what I know, right, has nothing to do with your guessing and what you think you know about me and my son. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not that I didn't like the book. It was just like, how old are you? You feel me? Like, you weird. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you want to put it. Like, it's weird. Straight up. So that's just being said. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, I don't know if I've seen other clips, but like what is the point? You know what I'm saying? What is the point to feel like you need to be seen in a way where you think what you're saying matters? That's just what it is. Like, that's why that book, I didn't say like, oh, I didn't care for it. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to claim things over your kid life, then claim it. If you want to say things over your kid life, then you do it. You don't come in somebody else's life and just forces them to what? Like, the devil is a liar. You feel me? Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? But it's no hard feelings. Hold on.
Sentenced to 5 years, 10 years, 20 years in prison.
All right. So that's her saying that the devil is a lie. There's nothing wrong with her child, and she's not going to claim that over his life. And so she feels as though if she doesn't claim it, that it's not a real thing. She believes that if she doesn't say that he has a problem, that he doesn't have one. And that's not reality. And a lot of people try to act like people are just out of the blue trying to diagnose a baby that is perfectly fine. People who have children know the milestones that kids are supposed to hit at certain ages. Now, everybody is not going to reach the same milestones at the same times. But if you, like, there's some kids who start walking at 9 months. And then there's some kids that start walking at 12 months. And then there's some kids that start walking at 13 months. You know what I mean? Like, you know, but the milestones are so kind of like close in months that it's like, okay. But when there is like 2-year difference in hitting milestones, and there's like a leap and bound of like, okay, this is what a child in normal range is doing at that time, then it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that something is amiss. Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know, or the most genius person. And it's not people trying to just put something on a person. Like, there is something that needs to be attended to, and let her fans tell it. They'll tell you, oh, she has the baby in therapy. She's doing what she's supposed to do for the baby. But how is she having the baby in therapy when she records literally everything she does? She records her entire life. She records her waking up. She records her going to the gym. She records her walking down the street. She records her sitting in the car. She records everything. But that's the one thing that she decides not to record. And she literally said in the video that she's not going to claim that over her kid's life. So that means that she doesn't believe that there's a problem to correct or to get assistance with. That's literally what she says. And if you are a person who has a child and your child is not hitting the right milestones that they're supposed to hit, and you are not doing anything to help and assist that, that is teetering into dangerous territories. Like, that's teetering into a very, very dangerous precedent. And a lot of people trauma bond with Chrisean. A lot of people excuse her behavior because to them, it's relatable to the bad choices that they make. Okay? A lot of people make horrible choices. And I'm gonna tell you straight out, there's no such thing as a perfect parent, right? I'm not going to sit here and come to you like I'm a perfect parent. I'm not going to sit here and come to you like I don't have things that I don't improve on every day. But what I will come to you and say is I am by far nothing ever close to a negligent parent. I'm not negligent by no means. Okay? So there's a difference between not being a perfect parent, having areas that you can improve on, things that you can be better with, and things that you can, work on, and being a parent that is just not doing what you're supposed to do at all. Like at all. Like that's two totally different things. Okay? Because as a mom, I could tell you, I had to work on just different things, like different things with like approaches to situations, how you navigate situations. And that's just, me now guiding into like having a preteen and, different life changes and, different attitudes, different things come up, you kind of adjust in your parenting or whatever. But to say that nothing is happening at all is crazy. But aside from that, now I'm not here to call CPS on anybody. I would not tell people to call CPS. CPS is for people who, if you feel like something is wrong or you feel like something is happening, that's the number that people call. But I would never tell people to call. I'm not telling nobody to call. I'm just discussing what is happening. Now, because of the video with her and the medicine, people have started a website and a petition on her, and people have already also started to call CPS. Now, I don't know what the laws are. Let me look it up actually, because there was people saying that it's a crime to record calling CPS. So if that's a crime, I'm not even gonna share. Let me see. Is it a crime to record a CPS reporting? Call. Okay, so all it's saying is it's a crime if they make the call in a two-party state. I don't know where these people made the call at. So I don't know about that. But anyways, so let me show you guys this. So, like I said, there's these posts where people are calling CPS. So this thing said 10,000 people called CPS on Chrisean. Now, I don't know if 10,000 people actually did call. I don't know where they got this number from or how they are going to determine that actually 10,000 people called. I don't know that. I only see three videos or of people calling. So where people got the 10,000 number from, I'm not sure. But there was 3 different videos of people like trying to call and stuff like that. Oh, I see the name Neek and I'm thinking you talking about me, child. What y'all talking about in the chat? If something is wrong with, oh well, she doesn't have to prove that something is wrong with him. Y'all are already saying that it's what's more do y'all want weirdos. Oh, okay. So y'all replying to this girl right here. Y'all replying to this girl right here. Hold on. Let me put her comment on the screen. Cause her name is Neek also. So let me put it up on the screen. So this is what people in the chat are referring to or commenting to. She says, if something is wrong with, oh well, she doesn't have to prove that something is wrong with him. Y'all are already saying that it's what's more do y'all want weirdos. I think what people want is to know that he's getting proper care and they can look at him and visibly tell that he's not. People want him to get care. People want him to be in like a car seat. People want him to have like it's not just about diagnosing him. Like and this is the thing. Everybody has fans. Okay? And a lot of people have fans because people are like-minded individuals. That's really what like attracts people to be fans of people. A lot of people who think the same, are on the same wavelength, act the same, have the same parenting attributes, and they view parenting the same way, they are fans of one another because they share a common interest. You know, people who share common interests, common goals, common like-mindedness, you know, it's like birds of a feather flock together. You know what I mean? Like, so they can't comprehend that people are not just trying to diagnose him. People are visibly seeing that everything else is the focus other than him getting help. I don't think that anybody feels as though she has to tell him his medical rap sheet, everything he's diagnosed with, and tell people like, oh, this is his problem, this is his problem, this is the problem, this is the problem. I don't think that that's what people are looking for. People are looking for him to actually be provided assistance. And they can tell that that's not happening. How do you people know he's not getting help? Because she just said that there's nothing for him to get help for. She literally said that there's nothing wrong and that there's nothing for him to get help for. So if you say that there is nothing to get help for, then that would mean that you're not getting them help because in your mind, you don't think there is a problem for him to receive help about. Like, right? Like, if you say that there's nothing wrong, how can you be getting somebody help for something that you say doesn't exist?
Like, it's weird. Straight up. So that's just being said. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, I don't know if I've seen other clips, but like, it's just, what is the point? You know what I'm saying? What is the point to feel like you need to be seen in a way where you think what you're saying matters? That's just what it is. Like, that's why that book, I didn't say like, oh, I didn't care for it. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to claim things over your kid life, then claim it. If you want to say things over your kid life, then you do it. You don't come in somebody else's life and just forces them to What? Like, the devil is a liar. You feel me? Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? But, it's no hard feelings. It's just like, you only sending stuff because you hoping I read the message. You only sending stuff so you hope you get a reaction out of me. Or I just think that's like, you know, cornball, lame, straight up. Look at this. This is actually cute. I don't know what this is, but it's a gift. It has.
All right. So, and let me actually show the TikTok clip from the beginning where she says nothing's wrong. If you saying nothing is wrong and people can visibly, like, people are not, I mean, some of her fans are slow. Like, some of her fans are slow. So I can see how they can't critically think and all of that. But if you say that there's nothing wrong, then how can you then say, well, she's getting help? How can you get help for something that you say is nothing is wrong?
And we felt like the justice.
So, I don't know. So, basically, this is probably, it's a drink. I hope you like this one better. Okay, so there was this book, right? And the book basically was talking about a kid that was diagnosed, right? And the only reason why I said it's weird is because you will have the public trying to diagnose your kid. You will have the public critter like doing all type of weird stuff, and then why give a book to me like something wrong with my child? You feel what I'm saying? And it's not that oh she's just in and out, she hurt, she responded. No, that was just weird, straight up. That's the other thing too. One thing about God, one thing about what I know, right, has nothing to do with your guessing and what you think you know about me and my son. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not that I didn't like the book. It was just like, how old are you? You feel me? Like, you weird. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you want to put it. Like, it's weird. Straight up.
All right. So clearly you can't be getting help for something that you say doesn't exist. It'd be one thing that she says, you know, she said it doesn't exist. So anyway, so after that, she was on her live and she was basically opening up presents, right? I mean, P.O. Box gifts. So she was opening up gifts that her fans, okay, very special bunch, were sending her. And so people were sending her clothes for her son. So one person had sent her son some shoes, and she basically, like, she was about to like, you know how she does that, like, on cue crying, where she, like, cries on cue? She was about to start, like, crying on cue, and then she caught herself because she started, like, puckering up her face, and she was like, oh, you know, well, no, let me not cry. You guys say I cry on cue. And then she totally, like, snapped out of it. And so she did that. And so she opened up these boots that she really liked. So after she opened up the boots that she really liked, she started to open up clothes that she didn't like and that she thought was ugly. Okay? And she basically told her fans in so many words, you know, and I don't know if I got that part on my recording because I was screen recording some and then not, some and then not. Okay, let me actually see if I got that part, because then she started telling her fans that if they don't need to send her nothing if it ain't Zara. She basically said, I only shop at Zara for my son, and y'all sending me this stuff that, you know, in so many words, she was saying, like, y'all sending me these ugly ass clothes. She didn't say ugly ass clothes, but she was basically saying, like, y'all sending me these ugly ass clothes, and I'm not putting these on my son. Like, come with Zara or better, basically. She told the chat that she shop at Zara. That's the only thing that her son wear. And if y'all gonna be sending her son clothes, then y'all need to Okay, listen. Somebody in the chat said, "Is your auntie slow?" My auntie actually is not slow. She is like the exception from the rule. How my auntie is a Chrisean fan, I do not know. I don't understand it. My auntie is like the opposite of what I think a Chrisean fan is. You know, like my auntie loved Chrisean down. Like she owned her own home. She's stable. She always hustling, always got a good job, and she was an amazing mom. So my auntie is like the opposite of what I view a Chrisean fan. I don't know. She's the exception. Like there may be some people that are Chrisean fans that are the exception. I think my auntie is the exception. But why how she became a Chrisean fan, I do not know. Okay, but my auntie is not slow. She's not. She's not slow. I think I think maybe she relates to her in other ways, you know. Cause my auntie, when she was growing up, she used to be a fighter. Like a lot of people in my family were like big fighters, like big fighters. And my auntie was one of those people who I don't know why she likes. I asked her that one time, but the answer I didn't understand it. So, let me see. Chrisean speaks about Zara. Let me see if I can find the clip because I don't know if I was screen recording.
But I like
why do y'all be putting these music on these videos?
see all these positive vibes. Shout out to all the love because when I do get a lot of likes and when y'all do send me all those gifts, when I check off, that thing be saying like $500, $1,000 every live. So that's why I'm gonna go live more frequent. But I'm gonna go live. Hold on.
Sentenced to 5 years, 10 years, 20 years in prison.
Hold on. She was telling y'all that she about to start sending y'all gifts back. But I got to get the part about Zara. Chrisean and Zara. Because that was the whole key for me. I don't think I was screen recording at that time. What? Why did it say Christian? This person put music on it. I hate when people put music on these. Like why do they be putting music on those TikToks? Hold on, let me see if cause I started, but I don't know if I caught the Zara part. I started screen recording, but I don't know if I caught the Zara.
He already has because y'all buying a lot of the same things.
I don't think I got the Zara part.
So both of y'all will be in my thoughts.
I think that was right when I stopped screen recording. Oh my God.
How you want to put it? Like, you do this.
Hold on. Somebody got to have it. Hold on. We got to get into that. Cause it was the he only wears Zara for me. And she was basically saying like the people who are sending her gifts, she was saying that she gonna just be sending y'all gifts to charity. Okay? And I'm like, why are y'all sending her gifts in the first place? Like, I'm like, why is she not sending the stuff back? Like, what is there when you guys send stuff through P.O. Box? Are the people not able to send the stuff back? Like, if they don't like it, they're not able to send the stuff back? I don't understand that. Oh my God, who could find it for me real quick? We gotta get into that Zara part. Oh, somebody gotta have that clip. Come on. Hold on, it might be under Chrisean ungrateful because that's what people were saying. They were saying she was ungrateful in the chat.
This beanie is nice. I love the color. Great pick. One thing I would say, he don't like babies. So that's what sucks about all of this. Like, he don't like babies. Oh, I like that. Okay, she got style. I like the hat. Man, I like it. I like it. Yeah, shorty know what she doing. And tell me why they got a Bible. The beginner's Bible. He got a Bible. He got like 3 Bibles now. Thank you. So, first Bible. I like little essentials like that.
Okay,
So should I put the gift back in the box and then put the blocks over there? What is it? Shirts? Cute shirts. Yeah, I'm hanging them up. Sorry, I hang up all the shirts so we can see them. Shirts.
No, not these
Dang,
shirts.
son.
It was long sleeve
You
shirts
about
that
to
she
be cute,
opened up.
son. These must go with the shorts because they look like these type of like regular little outfit to put on real quick to.
It's after this. It was some long sleeve shirts that she pulled out.
Summertime stuff. Or to sleep, Not like that, but lately my son been on some fly stuff, even for church. This little bow tie with the Timberland boots.
Yeah, I think these shirts right here. It was long sleeve shirts, and she
Oh,
said,
look at your church jacket, sonny boy. This big stuff. I don't think he gonna be wearing stuff like this when he get big. I mean, he's sleeping probably. You know how like you Okay, so for everybody that's buying him stuff or like think he likes stuff, this is nice, right? But his style is Zara Kids. That's where I get all his clothes from. Zara Kids or these street brands with the flare bottoms and stuff. Just letting you know. Like Zara Kids got style. This like, like, I don't know. I don't want to say something and then like y'all be clicking stuff to make me look crazy. Why can't I tell y'all? Oh, like, I'm very grateful, girl. Shut the fuck up. If y'all gonna give me something, I'm telling y'all what to give. You know what I'm saying? What the heck? These are nice things, but I get his clothes and stuff. His style is Zara. Like, I don't wanna, but I'm a, cause like y'all giving like him a lot of cute stuff. It's cute, but what the heck? I'd rather tell y'all certain things that, oh, he like, I like the shoes for sure. Who else? Jordans. I like all that. That's cute. That's real cute. I even like the stuff, but y'all, not like that, but cause I be feeling like y'all want him to wear the stuff that y'all be sending. So these are cute. Y'all acting like, okay, I can't say anything on live. Y'all just be crazy. Then they're talking about, oh, just be thankful. I am thankful. What the heck? I'm thankful for a lot of things. It's crazy because, so this is what I was gonna do. A lot of things that he got already, right? Cause y'all sitting like a lot of supporters, y'all thinking of like the other supporters. So basically, the things that y'all repeatedly gave, like look, he got like 3 of these. I feel like I'm not finna have my next baby anytime soon. But I'm like, okay, all these toys, things that he won't need, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a basically a giveaway, right? Where I give people that would actually need this for their kids and want this for their kids. It's a lot of little non-profits in Baltimore, right? That would love these things that he already has, because y'all buying a lot of the same things, which is fine.
But my whole thing is, if they're buying the same thing, why not just send it back to the person? Like, if somebody is generous enough to send you something and they want to give you something out of the kindness of their heart and their intention is for it to be for your baby, if it's something that they gave you that's a duplicate of something that you already have or something that you don't want, then why not send it back to the people? You get what I'm saying? Like, why not send it back to the people that gave it? But that's on the people who is just buying her stuff. Like, I don't know how Amazon lists are, but if she has a specific style, why not select the things that she actually wants? Instead of people just buying her random stuff and just sending her like random stuff? Like, does she not have a, like, what is it, like an Amazon wish list thingy? Like, she doesn't have, like, aren't, like, when people get these P.O. box things, like, isn't it to where you select what you actually want? Like, do they keep sending you the same stuff that, like, are these things that she selected that she wanted and then people are buying multiple of the same thing, or like what? They're sending randomly to a P.O. box. Oh, okay. Well, that's on them. That's on them then. Because that's on them. I think that she should send it back to the people, but she isn't putting, like, she's just taking everything out of the box. But yeah, people were also saying that she was ungrateful. Now, in other news, I did a video on Blueface earlier. So I did a video on Blueface and I talked about Blueface, Stunna Girl, Jaden, Nevaeh, and how he is basically embarrassing those women. I also talked about the fact that I don't think that he was playing when he told girl, I don't give a damn if you think I'm corny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. You corny as fuck. You think I'm corny, but you don't think that it's corny to do what she doing. Girl, anyway. Child, deliver the ones that need to be delivered, honey. Child. Anyways, so back to Blueface. So I did a video where I was talking about Blueface, and I was we ended the video talking about how Nevaeh, you said it's more rude to send it back. Yeah, her fans are slow. Her fans are slow. Like I said, my aunt is like the exception to the rule, but her fans are slow. Her fans are slow. Somebody said, you watching though? So are you. You watching me. Girl, of course I'm gonna watch what make me money. That's literally my job, to watch what's going on social media. That's what I get paid for. That's literally like my job, is to look on social media, see what's going on, give my commentary, and then YouTube pays me for it. I'm not specifically getting paid to hate on anybody. I'm getting paid to make videos and give my opinion on topics in the videos. That's my niche on YouTube. And over here, we call everybody out. So back to what I was saying about Blueface before I was so rudely interrupted by somebody who said that it's rude to send a gift back that you don't want. You don't want the gift. You don't need the gift. So instead of giving these people the gift back so that they can get their money back, you just keep the gift and what? Anyways, so back to my live that I did earlier. So I did a live earlier and we were going over all of the recent antics of Blueface, his circus, all of his participants, how Stunna Girl feels like she's better than all the other girls, and how she is another Chrisean, thinking that she's better than the rest of the girls because every time he gets a girl and he feels like they look better than the other girl, he love bombs these women, right? And because he love bombs these women and they don't have the discernment to realize what love bombing is, they fall for it. And the person who's literally falling for his love bombing right now is Stunna Girl. So like when he was with Jaden and then he got with Chrisean and people were saying Chrisean looked better than Jaden, now people are saying Stunna Girl looks better than, you know, Chrisean, and Stunna Girl looks better than Jaden. So each time he feels like, you know, he's doing like an upgrade, he love bombs the girl to try to like make the other girls jealous. So Blueface did a video where he was saying how he felt as though Stunna Girl was better, wetter, all of these things than Chrisean and Jaden. And in my video earlier, I said that I feel like he's gay. Okay? I said I think that when he told Jaden, and this is my opinion, I think that when he told Jaden that he was gay, I don't think that he was playing, right? And so right after I got off live, and remember, we talked about the Nevaeh situation where Nevaeh said that she finger popped him in the rump, Remember we talked about how she said that she finger popped him in the rump? He, right after I went live, hours after I went live, he did a live with Stunna Girl. In his live with Stunna Girl, and I'm like, either he watching my videos and trying to play up on this gay thing, or he really is gay, for real. Because the whole focus, how you saying that her punan is so wet and so slippery and so the best that you ever had, but the only thing you can focus on was trying to go up her rump. The entire beginning of his video, he was talking about how she was like, and then she thought that she was the prize with that. Like, oh yeah, you know, you were trying to do me in the butt. And I'm like, oh yeah, and I'm not saying that people don't have that type of encounter, but it's the way that he fixates on it. Okay, so I just want to be clear too. Like, I'm not saying that, you know, if like, because adults having relations, you know, they go in the front door and the back door. Guys go in the front door and the back door with women. It's the fact that that was his whole fixation. And right when he got out of jail, that was literally the first thing that he fixated on. He fixated on, like, the first thing that he said to Nevaeh was that he wanted to do her in the rump. Then when he gets into it with Nevaeh, she's talking about how she stuck her finger there, and he didn't deny it. He didn't say that she was lying or that she wasn't telling the truth or anything like that. He was like, Oh, wait, let me show y'all the post. And then I'm gonna show y'all the video if I can find the clip. And I'm just like, what is his fixation? And a lot of people have been sharing screenshots of like when he's in the gym and everybody sweats in different places, right? Like when you're working out and you're working up a sweat, like, your crotch area, you get sweaty there, but it's like right in the middle, like of the back is like a puddle in the back, like all the time, like right there, And so people were kind of like wondering what that was about, but he is like super fixated on the butt. And let me see if I can find clips from his live today. Blueface birthday stream with Stunna Girl. Let me see. All right, this is Blues Clues 124. Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me see if it's in this video. But I'm like, why is he so like hyper focused on going up the rump, but you claim that the girl, her snatch is so wet and all of this stuff? This clip was uploaded by Blues Clues 124 Live. Let me see if I can find that part in here, because I was like, this not giving weird to y'all?
From the back. and she got me a chef. And she got me some nice decorations. And she got me a cake. And I gonna eat her booty tonight. From the back. I gonna eat her. I'm gonna get you. Set, chat. I'm feeling like a man. I got a bad in here just doing me right. You feel me? She got me all these nice things.
No, let me fast forward it to when she walk in, because he gets onto the butt stuff right away.
Just saying. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know which cake to blow out, chat. I don't know which cake to blow out.
Oh, did they cut it out?
Tell them blow it right now. Well, y'all make a wish. You gotta make a wish.
Oh, you talking about this cake? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Mind you, we had 24 hours to do this, so
I
shout
wish
out
I
to the
get
cake
some
that's
head,
here.
some ass, and some night. Let's go, chat.
This is so cute.
Yeah, you did a great job. Thank you so much. You're an amazing person. Nobody has ever got me like this for my birthday.
Yes, and I had 24 hours. He told me 24 hours. And he wasn't expecting it, so.
Yep, surprise me. Surprise.
That's how you pull up.
And you look fine as a motherfucker with no makeup on.
You like the natural in the hair?
Yeah, I love it. Baby look like an Ethiopian or something in this motherfucker.
I never had time to do my makeup, nothing.
You don't need no time. Shit, I ain't gonna do nothing but, sweat it out anyway.
You're crazy.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you tonight.
How you add that?
You feel me? I got it like that,
How I want to press it?
Good.
Which one?
Right here.
This one?
No, right here.
Oh.
Right here.
Somebody said, so she's really messing with him? Yes. She was kissing him this whole stream. Like, the whole stream, like, every time that he got five gifts, like, people was gifting him 5 subs. she was kissing him, and she wanted him to repeat while she was there. She wanted him to repeat that she got better pussy. And everybody seems to think because Stunna is pretty, which I will give it to her. She is a pretty girl. They think that she's better than. This is the same thing that Chrisean felt. She thought that because she looked better than Jaden, that she was better than. Blueface does not like these girls. He likes the fact that he can have his way and then humiliate them. And he love bombs every single one. Every single girl who aligns with him gets love bombed. Okay? And they fall for it. And in this video, if Stunna was like a boss chick that y'all say, and she was so different, she would go over there, collab, get some clout, and dip. She wouldn't be trying to get him to, you know, talk about, you know, how good is my cuckoo cat? You know, like she wouldn't be trying to like revel in that. Like, I don't feel like that's just bossing up or doing a clout move. I think that she really slept with him, and she really in her mind thinks that she's better than the other women. And anytime a woman feels like they are better than the next woman, they're going to get a rude awakening every time, because Blueface has to love himself first before he loves anybody else. And the fact that she was like eating it up, I'm like, girl, like, he has a documented record of doing this same thing over and over and over again, from girl to girl to girl to girl. It's like a proven track record of the same exact behavior back to back to back. Like, he doesn't change the script. He gets with a girl. She has to do everything he says. And if she doesn't do everything he says, then he embarrasses her online, and then they feud and they expose each other, and they expose everything about the bedroom. They expose everything that one another did for another, and so on. Now, a lot of people seem to think like, oh, Stunna's not going to go for that. She's not that type of girl. If she was not any type of girl similar to any other girl, she wouldn't have slept with him so fast trying to get back for Chrisean. She wouldn't have slept with him, and she wouldn't be acting this way when he tells her these love bombing things. If she was different, she's playing into it and eating it up.
Oh, you talking about that? You talking about that? My bad.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
And I think this person, they edited out him like talking about going up her rump, because it was in the beginning, like right when she walked out. Like right when she walked out, he was talking about it.
Yeah, I gonna get her tonight, chat.
I got
How the heck you do that?
I don't know. I'm about to clean it.
Can you use this? Or no?
Can I? How'd I get frosting all over me? You want too much?
Thank you for the
lick it
super
off?
chat.
Yeah. Go ahead. Now I'm about to be dirty.
Got milk? Oh, you gonna be dirty tonight, girl? These homies.
It's fucked up.
Baby gonna get the rug burn tonight.
I messed up the dress.
These homies, like, I'm giving baby the rug burn. You might not even.
Did I get
You know what I mean?
frosting on there?
We go upstairs. I'm pulling out the meat eater.
It's over with.
All meat eater. It's alright. Still look great. I like a blue booby action.
I'm gonna just hold it. Hi guys.
What's up, chat?
He got me stressed out.
Huh?
That's why you got me stressed out with this.
Was you stressed out?
Look.
It's all good. It looks great. It looks.
Thinking it's her. You put it on there and licked it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Everybody say happy birthday to Blue.
Yeah, get them subs up, chat. I need them birthday subs, chat. What the heck?
gonna position myself this way then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's smart. What's your favorite color?
Pink and red.
Pink and red?
I wanna.
Yours is ginger, so don't try to act like it's blue.
How do you know that?
Stunna girl.
Shout out to Stunna, y'all. She's a great young lady right here.
Ooh, you hot too? No, you used to this hot, huh?
It's a little hot in here.
It is.
Yeah.
What do you want to do for your birthday?
The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. Yeah, he knows. He know what I want. Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on. Turn around. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Vaseline. Let me f your butt.
Oh my God.
You see what he said? He's trying to get the Vaseline. If she's so slip and slide, then why he trying to get the Vaseline? And this video right here, they edited out. When she first came out, he was fixated on like talking about like going up the backside. And then he's like, he want to get the Vaseline to go. And again, I'm not saying that just because a guy has anal with a girl, that means that he's, but the fact that he's so fixated on it, like the fact that he's so fixated on it, like you bragging about her pee so good, you claiming that her pee is the best, but you're fixated on going up her backside. And that's something that, like, I don't know how y'all are or how people are in their exploration in the bedroom, but she just linked up, like, she's known him for I don't know however long, but she seemingly just became acquainted with him, you know, sexually. Like, ain't that something that y'all like work up to? Like, if you're gonna do that, like, ain't that supposed to be like for somebody that's like special and you know what I mean? Like, you build up a level of comfortability with them and you know, you guys are exploring or whatever. I'm like, the backdoor action is not my thing. The most that I'm gonna do is a finger back there. But like a full-on pecker back there is not happening for me. But for people who it is their thing, like, y'all just do that with anybody? Like, is that something that, like, okay, this is a part of, you know, us getting down, so you just do it with, like, anybody gets the back side too? Like, if they get the front, they get the back. Like, that's not something reserved for, like, relationships or, like, you know, like somebody that you've like been with or whatever. I don't know. It just seems a bit much to me. But hey, what am I? I guess I'm a prude.
Happy for your birthday.
The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. Yeah, he knows. He know what I want. Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on. Turn around. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Vaseline. Let me f your butt.
Oh my God. Tell him as long as he ain't trying to stick it in the back door.
Nah, I ain't trying to get it. I ain't trying to.
You trying to lick the back
I mean, yeah, you know, Max B said, you know, the Vaseline, let me f your butt. I was just saying what he said. That's not what I said.
You're recording a famous TikTok?
I ain't say that.
No comment.
Okay, shout out to Cosmic Love Fire for the sub. Get these subs up, chat. Let's go. If y'all get if each of y'all get 5 subs, we gonna kiss. But it gotta be 5 subs. Okay, 5 community subs.
No, let me see. What does that mean?
Which one?
This right here means 2,660.
Yeah.
Okay.
2,666.
You should have made them get it up to 3. Or
Now they
7.
gonna get it up. Or you gonna get it up. Be it on.
You gonna get it up?
Oh shit, got 5, so give me gifts. I'm still in kisses tonight, chat.
How'd you get 5? I don't see it.
Alright, right here, you see it? She said give
I
out
thought this
5.
thing is supposed to move up.
No, it does. See how I want.
Okay, period.
But I'm making them do this, you know? Not just 1. 5. 5 community subs.
No?
Huh? Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah, shout out to the retired GTA streamer for the 5 subs. Yeah, dummies.
You don't give a fuck.
Shout out to Blizzy Mo for the 5 subs. Shit, it's my birthday, chat. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do tonight. School kick.
He's crazy.
Shit.
And y'all egging it up.
Yeah, keep that shit coming.
I see it going up. I said, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Will it taste good?
Yeah. What kind of cake is that, actually?
Chocolate.
Oh, I like chocolate.
I know.
How you know?
Because I know. I did my research. I asked.
Oh, you did your homework?
I told them to, you know what's so funny? I told them to sneakily ask you, and your engineer, she asked him, he said, what's your favorite cake? And you said, Stunna's booty. I said, bro.
I ain't lying.
I said, ask somebody else in the house.
You know, I ain't lying.
Because
No.
he could not get your favorite cake out of you. So then I had to ask somebody older that knows you. So I'm like,
Oh, that's why he asked me that?
yes. And you said Stunna's booty. I'm like,
Yeah, that sounds like something I say.
you're crazy.
Sound like something I say.
They thought that was just so funny.
That sound like me.
Yeah, that sound like you.
I take credit for that one.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, 5 more. Let's go. Keep that coming, chat. Keep that coming. De Niro. Nah, B. Come on, De Niro, Poppy, Loc. All
right, let me try to fast forward because there was a point where she wanted him to say that her Cuda Cat was better.
Who's the name?
Send you my birthday.
She got me a cake, and maybe if you give like maybe like 20 subs, I gonna make with my tongue. Oh, made my tongue all blue.
Let me see. Yeah, it's blue. Where's my cup? Get something, okay?
All right. 2, but that rotund. I might have to get the Vaseline tonight.
Okay, when he's talking about going up the rump, this guy is clipping it out because he was talking about it a lot in this stream. Or I don't even know if this is a guy or a girl, but he was talking about going up her rump a lot. You see how they clipped it real quick?
You lucky. I could barely read what they're saying.
Yeah, they're going pretty fast. No, I say you got any other questions?
What questions do I have? I don't know. I don't really have any questions.
Okay. Well, I got.
Oh, I have a question. Am I the best you ever had?
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, so
So-
I basically re-asked it.
Yeah. Said you the best,
And what else?
and you look the best, and you cook the best.
Okay. Well, we established that.
You got the nicest buns I ever seen,
Okay.
and you got a nice. You know, cause you know when you hitting from the back, you know.
Oh my gosh.
I looking at. I ain't gonna lie. From the back, I'm looking at booty, and you got a nice booty hole.
Yeah. Does it taste good? Is it the best taste you ever had? You have to answer that
I'm
question.
gonna get you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean it tastes like skin.
You're stupid.
But you know,
Needing to be validated to make it like to feel like somebody has to tell you that you look better than other girls to make you feel like good about yourself says a lot about you. Now, is she a pretty girl? Yes. But the beauty that you have on the outside does not mean that that's what matches on the inside. The fact that she needs him to tell her that it's one thing for her. I mean, it's one thing for him to be like, you know, trying to get Chrisean mad or trying to get Jaden mad and basically saying, oh, you know, this girl looks better, blah, 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 blah. But for her to know that he said that and then need him to say it while she's there in her presence to try to shit on the other girls, that says a lot about her to me. Because if I'm a bad bitch, I don't need you to, you know, like, yeah, you know, you could give me compliments, but to try to like shit on other girls to make me feel like I'm better is whack. Like, if you just giving me my flowers because you just think that I'm a, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a baddie, then that's one thing. But if you need to compare me or try to say, oh, you're cute, or, you know, like, oh, yeah, you look better. Like, that kind of stuff to me is lame. I feel like that's lame. Like, if I'm a baddie, I'm a baddie. Like, period. Like, it's no, oh, you look better than this person or that person. Like, if I'm a baddie, I'm just a baddie. Period. Somebody said they have no chemistry. When they got on this live, they started kissing more. I don't know if she needed more alcohol or more whatever, but she's falling for all of the stuff that he's love bombing and saying. Everything that he's telling her, she's eating it up. And even when she like speaks on Blueface, like, she's eating it up. Like, she is the literal same as Chrisean. When Chrisean got with him and Chrisean thought like, oh, I look better than Jaden because everybody that was telling Chrisean she looked better than Jaden. It's the same thing. Like, she literally is in the same position of thinking that she's better than. She literally watched him just dog out Jaden. She literally just saw him dog out Nevaeh. She literally just saw him do all of this stuff, and then to see him dog these girls, like, you really in your mind think that you're better? Like, you really believe that? Like, you think that he wasn't telling Chrisean that her cootie cat was the wettest? You really think that he don't be telling Jaden that same thing? You really think that he was saying the same thing to Nevaeh? Like, you think that, like, she's listening to what he's saying and she's really like, yep, I'm better than them. Like, blah, 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 blah. You know, like, you can tell that she really, like, listening to what he's saying and thinking that she's better than these other girls. Like, no cap. And, the way that he did Nevaeh, I feel like that was jacked up. The way that he did Jaden, I feel like is jacked up. But at the same time, Nevaeh went in on that Chrisean mindset as well, thinking that, you know, she was better than Chrisean and he gonna treat her different, and he didn't treat her no different. Dogged her out. Jaden went in cooking and trying to show that, you know, she could be the better cook and she's the better bitch, and he dogged her out. So the same thing is gonna go for Stunner. Now, is he appearing to act like he likes her a little bit more? Yes, he's acting like he's into her more, of course. But is he gonna dog her out as well? Yes. But will she match his energy? I feel like she'll also match his energy. I don't think that she's just going to just like allow it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that she's just going to, like, if he dog her out, like, not give no pushback and not, like, you know what I mean? You know, catch him lacking. I do think that she will match his energy. I do think that if he disrespect her, that she will retaliate. But it's inevitable to happen, is all I'm saying. Like, will she clap back? Yeah. Will she go for it, or will she like just sit back and allow it? I don't think so, but I think that it's inevitable. Somebody said, I think she's gonna break his heart. I wouldn't be surprised if she did. I wouldn't be surprised that I wouldn't be surprised if she did break his heart, because, you know, Blueface is playing a dirty game. He's playing a very dirty game, for sure. But have y'all liked the video or nah? You know, we got the Chrisean stands upset, baby. They be so mad. Like, they be so mad. Do y'all want to come up and talk about it? Y'all want to come up and talk about it? Y'all want me to drop the StreamYard link in the chat? We chatting about it? What are we doing? Are we going to talk about it, or are we just going to end the live there? Let me know. But if you guys have not liked the video yet, make sure to like the video. Make sure to hype the video if it lets you hype the video. And make sure to catch all my other content. I am going to be trying to be consistent every single day until, I don't know. It's about 15 days until my birthday. I'm Team Aquarius over here. How consistent do I want to be? I want to be consistent. So I'm going to try to stream, you know, at least something every day. Like, it may not be like the best breakdown or the most, you know, but I'm going to try to, like, even if I am not doing content, to check in every day for the next 10 days until, you know, February. I'm going to try. We're going to see. We are going to see, but I need y'all to help me be accountable. Somebody said the way he disrespected his mom is horrible. Yeah. He has no respect for his mom at all. At all. Like, literally none whatsoever. Like, he has no respect for her at all. But let me know. Y'all want me to drop the link in the chat, or are we done with this topic? Let me know. It looks like we're done with this. So I just wanted to give my opinion on that. There's a difference from, you know, people making fun of a child and speaking on, you know, what they feel like is somebody not doing what they're supposed to as a parent. I don't advocate, and I will say this again, I'm not here to advocate for people to be calling CPS on that girl. That's not something that I'm going to do or like get behind or whatever. My purpose was just to share with y'all what the conversation is around social media and what is being had and stuff like that. Blue is the way he is because of his mom trifling self. He's the way he is because of his father is not a man. If he had a trifling mama but a daddy that was worth a damn and actually provided shelter, accountability, and proper guidance, he would not be that way. Okay? He's that way because both parents failed him. So yeah, there's that as well. So I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick You said I need to get Blueface on live. I wouldn't even want to talk to Blueface, to be honest. Like, I don't have nothing to say to Blueface, to be honest. Like, I really don't have anything to. I wouldn't even really want to talk to him. But y'all let me know what y'all think. My live from earlier that I did on Blueface, I'm gonna clip up like the last part where we got into the finger popping stuff. We gotta make that its own video. And I'm gonna clip up and make like you know, a video for the certain things. So I'll talk to y'all later.